Celebrity homes before fame vs after. From humble beginnings to luxurious lifestyles, it's no secret that the rich and famous live in some of the most extravagant homes. But what did these celebrities' homes look like before they hit it big? It's always fascinating to see the transformations that fame and fortune can bring, especially when it comes to their living spaces. In this video, we'll take a peek into the homes of some of the celebrities and see just how much they've changed since their pre-fame days. One, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is known to have a number of houses, so many in fact that it's hard to keep track. But she considers Nashville her hometown, as she's been living there since she was 10. Before making it big in the world, she lived with her family in a 3-story house that wasn't all too shabby, spacious, elegant, and certainly comfortable. Now, back in 2009, she bought a penthouse in Nashville. The $2 million home is a 2-story penthouse with 3 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. Whenever she's in Nashville, she stays here and mostly spends time watching movies and chilling with her cats. 2. Miley Cyrus. Before Miley Cyrus became a household name and the pop sensation we know today, her living situation was a far cry from the glamorous and extravagant properties she owns now. Born Destiny Hope Cyrus in Franklin, Tennessee, Miley grew up in a modest 2-story home with her parents and siblings.
Daddy?
What?
Talk about little red cabocho.
Hey, you can sing.
The house, located in the small town of Thompson Station, was a cozy and simple abode that reflected the humble beginnings of the Cyrus family. Now, Hidden Hills Mansion in California is her one of most iconic properties. This sprawling estate sits on several acres of land and features multiple structures, including a guest house and a barn. 3. LeBron James. LeBron James is a prime example of hard work and perseverance as the famous basketball player. Now considered the best of the best, had a rough childhood. According to LA Times, between ages 3 and 17, LeBron never really had a permanent home, and he slept on a lot of couches. His most permanent home during that time was a modest 2-floor house in Akron, Ohio, where he lived off and on with his football coach. The NBA player came a long way since then, as he now owns multiple mansions, with his $23 million mansion in Brentwood, LA seemingly being his primary place of residence. 4. Angelina Jolie. Being born in Los Angeles, California, into a family of actors, Angelina's childhood home is a pretty spacious affair, boasting 4 bedrooms and 2 private acres of land in Snedden's Landing, New York. But ever since becoming one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, she has since moved on to purchase a number of homes, with her main place of residence being the former Cecil B. DeMille Estate in Los Feliz, LA.
I have that big mom bag, which is not something I can share with everyone because there's too much of everybody else's stuff in it.
The house cost her $24.5 million and comes with 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, a pool house, self-contained guest house and studio, a library, entertainment spaces, and other luxuries spread across a total of 11,000 square feet. 5. Halle Berry. Unlike the others, Halle Berry started from rock bottom and was the definition of a struggling artist before becoming the Oscar-winning actress we know today. At 21, she was living in homeless shelters. She currently resides in a luxury Malibu beach house, calling it her dream home, complete with 3 bedrooms, an elevator, jacuzzis, and more than enough relaxing space. 6. Jimmy Fallon. Born in the Bay Ridge neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York, Fallon went on to become one of the most well-known late-night hosts and comedians of the times. But before he bought his $5.7 million 3,500-square-foot home in Sagaponack, Long Island, New York, which includes a pool, horse stables, and a number of other luxuries, Fallon used to live in his parents' modest 2-story suburban home in Saugerties, New York.